All's Fair in Oven War is the second episode of the 16th season of The Simpsons, directed by Jim Reardon and Mark Kirkland. And I don't know if it's just because I watched this off of the back of Treehouse of Horror, but it almost feels not canon. And I actually think the main reason for that is because The Simpsons get a new kitchen. And I'm pretty sure that, as of the next episode, the kitchen's going to be back to the way it was and we're going to forget it was ever remodelled. That's the hope, anyway. I don't dislike the kitchen as such, but it just doesn't fit in with the rest of the house, and it would be a bit weird if we kept that going forward. But Marge gets this new kitchen, and she starts to play with different recipes, and it goes well, so she enters the Oven Fresh Bake-Off. But she's fed up of people making fun of her recipes, so she decides to take some drastic measures, and I won't say any more than that. It was okay. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. I just, when I was watching it, I just kept thinking this doesn't feel canon. It almost, again, because I watched it off of the back of Treehouse of Horror, it kind of felt like something, gimmicky along those lines, not something I would take seriously. But at the same time, it does have a serious message. Because Marge is fed up of just cooking for her family and never being appreciated. She actually wants to, explore creativity in the kitchen and actually do something with her time that she's proud of. So it actually is kind of a serious message. But I don't know, it was okay. I didn't mind the way the narrative developed. I didn't mind the way it concluded, but I didn't love it. We also have a sub-narrative with Bart and Milhouse reading Playboy magazines that Marge had previously cut out the naked women from. In the scene where she's cutting out the naked women, I just thought it was hilarious. Just the image of her cutting out these women. And it's not just her ripping the pages out, she's, carefully cutting out the shape of them, and it's just the image is entertaining. Something I did love. I won't tell you the punchline, but it's the bit where he calls Milhouse, I think he said Milton, and Milhouse said, "My name's Milhouse," and, well, what Homer said in response was rather amusing. So there were definitely bits in it that made me smile. There was another bit that made me laugh out loud as well, but I can't remember what it was. But there were a few good bits here and there. Bart finding out the facts of life was rather amusing. So it's not a bad episode, but it just had a weird feeling to it, and I'm hoping that this is not, how the show will continue, and it's just a one-off that feels a bit strange. Yeah, I didn't hate it, but I can't imagine it would be one that I would choose to watch. There are many, many that I'd rather watch before this one.